Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well and enjoyed the warm weather this weekend. I am going to tell you the story about the quicksand today. So, when I was a little bit older than some of you, but I was probably 7, and we were on a trip and we were down near a beach, and we had been out on the beach, and my mom and my brother and I were walking back to our motor home because I don't know if you guys know this, but we spent a year and a half in a motor home traveling all around the United States and Canada after we left Mexico. And we were on our way back to the motor home, and my mom stepped in what she thought was a mud puddle, and she had on her favorite flip-flops. And these were flip-flops had a wood bottom and then like this leather strap that went across, and she loved them. Anyway, she stepped in this mud and she kept trying to get out and wiggle to get out and wiggle to get out. And the more she wiggled, the further she went in. Well, my brother said, "Mom, I don't think this is mud. I think this is quicksand. And you need to quit trying to wiggle." Well, we weren't really sure it was quicksand, but we thought maybe. But she kept trying to get out because first she thought it was funny. Then she kind of started to panic, and she tried to get out and she couldn't. So she kept sinking further and further in. So my brother started to pull her out, and the more he tried to pull her out, the worse it got. So my brother decided he was going to run back to the beach and get my dad. My dad was still at the beach taking pictures. And he came running back with my dad, and he couldn't get her out. Well, luckily there were some people on the beach that had a rope, and they started to pull my mom out. And all of a sudden she pulled one of her legs out and it went out of the quicksand. And then the next leg went out of the quicksand, and she was finally out. But guess what was left in? Her favorite flip-flops. She was so upset. She's like, "But my favorite flip-flops." And we said, "That's okay. We'll find more. You can't go back in there to get those flip-flops because I don't know if we can get you out again." Luckily, a couple weeks later, we did find another pair of her favorite flip-flops, and she was able to buy them. But that's the story of the quicksand. So if you ever find yourself in quicksand, don't try to wiggle yourself out, or don't panic, because you'll just get further and further in, and you might lose your favorite flip-flops. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I miss you all very much, and I'll tell another story tomorrow. Bye.